How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? So how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Let me know. Tell your friends right now, HumKay is live. Yeah. Let everybody know, let everybody know, let everybody know that we are live, yeah. Let me know how you doing. Let me know how you doing. In the comments, in the comments, in the comments. How's everything going? How's everything going? How's everything going? Where are you joining in from? Where are you joining in from and what's good where you are? It's the HumKayLive Series, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the HumKayLive Series. This Sunday, like every Sunday, 7 p.m. East African time, our time of fresh music and inspiration to jumpstart your weekend style, baby. It's always exciting to be here. It's always exciting to be here, and I appreciate you for making this stop. I appreciate you for making this stop. It's always a joy to have you on board. Welcome aboard the HumKayLive Series. This Sunday, like every Sunday, 7 p.m. East African time, our time of fresh music and inspiration to jumpstart your weekend style. That's how we do it. Music! So are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Let me know. I'm ready to sing, I'm ready to sing, I'm ready to share some thoughts I have. Are you ready to receive them? Yeah. It's wonderful to be here. It's wonderful to be here. Everything is good. Everything is sawa, we would say. And I hope it is good where you are. I hope it is good where you are this Sunday evening on my side of the world and Sunday morning on the opposite side of the globe. I hope you are having a great time, and thank you for joining me for the HumKayLive Series today. Oh, yo, let somebody know this is happening. Let somebody know this is happening. It's absolutely good news to be here. It's absolutely good news to know that we are alive and that the Lord is making sure that we are well. If you're not feeling so well today, hey, my prayers are with you. If you have lost a loved one, like some people I know, hey, my sincere condolences. If something is not working right, I am hoping and praying that the Lord will give you grace to pull through and to overcome and finish strong. I know that there are candidates sitting exams round about now. If the exams are a little bit challenging, hey, keep hope alive. Keep hope alive. There's many of us wishing you well and praying for you. I pray the Lord will give you wisdom, He'll give you stability, He'll give you confidence, and He'll bring to memory the things that you have learned in your time of examination, that they will all come back to mind. Yeah, that's my prayer for you. That's my prayer for you. That's my prayer for you. What's good where you are? What's inspiring where you are? Feel free to share that in the comments so that you can inspire somebody else that is joining us for the HumKayLive Series. And remember to like. Yes, remember to like and to subscribe if you have not already. I would like to get this news over to you, and then I'll get into the song right away. The School of Worship Africa is running. It's in session as I speak now. It's already in session, and I would like to encourage you, if you are a worship minister, especially if you are a worship leader, if you lead in music, in singing, if you play an instrument, if you are in the worship ministry, this will be very, very, very useful for you. Whether you play an instrument or you sing songs as a lead or as a choir member or something, or you do projection, or whatever those things are that you do in the worship space, it would be good for you to have an understanding of worship, of the essence of worship in its entirety, and what your role is in that space as a minister, what your role is in that space in your home church, and how you can be more effective and more powerful in that which you do as worship unto God. I am aware that everything we do is an act of worship, but hey, there is a special space that you can create that is hallowed, that is sanctified, that is separated as an altar of worship. And when you are functioning in that space and in that context of worship, it is best that you really do it intentionally, with knowledge, with revelation knowledge of worship, beyond just the activities that we do, that we usually, rightfully so, associate to acts of worship. There's a deeper place and there's a more intimate place, which is not just the general space of living life and deciding that the entire life, when I go to school, it's an act of worship. When I go to sleep, it's an act of worship. When I eat food, it's an act of worship. You know, that generic definition sort of takes away from the reverence that we should give to the ministry of worship. There's worship that we do, there's glorifying God that we do in the way we live our lives, but there's a time that we separate ourselves and a time that we separate unto God for the purpose of worship. That should be done with reverence and understanding, and you will experience dimensions of God, dimensions of the supernatural, dimensions of revelation, experiences with God, experiences of the God kind that you'll probably not find in the casual way that we normally take worship. So hey, if you'd like to be a part of those people, then please get in touch. School of Worship Africa at gmail.com is the email that you can send us a note on, and we'll be happy to return to you with details of how you can register. It costs only $100 as of now. That is likely to go higher in the near future, but because we're just introducing this course, we would like to make it affordable to as many people as possible, especially now at the beginning and on short notice. Okay, so it's $100 a semester. We are already in session. You have missed about 3 classes, but you'll be able to catch up if you join immediately. Registration will close this very week. We're closing registration this very week, so please act fast. If for any reason you're unable to pay up the entire amount at the beginning, we can create a payment plan for you that will enable you to make a part payment and then another payment at a later time. So get in touch. Let's see how we can help you get into this intake of into this cohort of the Worship Ministers course, and it will be a blessing to you and to your home church after you have been through this. You will be the expert after you've been through this, and you'll be helping other worshipers become more effective, more stable, more mature, more sociable, and more artistic and creative in the way they do things, to enable everybody to worship easily and comfortably, which is our duty as worship leaders. It is a part of our duty to aid other worshipers to worship more comfortably. All right, that is done, and I just want to sing you a song, and this particular song is going out to anybody that is going through challenges. If you're experiencing challenges, if you're going through a hard time, remember you can look around and fail to find help, but when you look up to God, there is always help from above. There is help from above. He will help you from the inside out by bringing you peace. Even in the midst of the storm, God is able to give you peace on the inside while you go through the storm. That is how Jesus in the Bible was able to sleep in a boat that was filling with water. While the disciples were screaming and panicking and wondering what was going on and asking him how he could abandon them, he was sleeping because he was peaceful on the inside. The storm out at sea had nothing on him, and the Lord can help you to live your life at that level and in that dimension if you trust him, if you call on him, if you stay your mind on him. The Bible tells us he will keep in perfect peace whose mind and heart is stayed on him. And that is something that we should train ourselves to do. The Bible says, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are holy, whatsoever things are praiseworthy, whatsoever things are of good report, we should set our mind on these things. It has a lot to do with where we position our minds. If we position our minds on the things of God and on the nature of God, His love, His mercy, His compassion, His attributes will remind us that He is good and that His mercy endures forever, that He is good and He will make all grace abound to us, that He will cause all things to work together for our good. When we keep those thoughts in our minds, it will help us to have peace in our hearts. If we keep our mind thinking about the things of God, thinking, for example, that weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. The Lord makes these promises to us, and He is a promise-keeping God. So if you're going through a hard time, please be encouraged. Be encouraged. Look up to God. Call upon the name of the Lord. The Bible says, they that call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. He will come to your rescue. He will come to your aid. We all go through difficult times, but hey, God is faithful to make the sun shine again, even after the rain. Yes! That's all I want to say before I sing this song right here, right now, on the HumKayLive Series this Sunday. Like every Sunday, 7 p.m. East African time, our time of fresh music and inspiration to jumpstart your week in style. That's what I like to do tonight. And I bring you good news. The Lord is still in control. Think about Him. If you're looking for peace, if you're looking for joy, if you're looking for whatever it is that you're looking for in life that the world cannot give, find it in the Lord. And it shall be well with your soul. Now tell your friends right now, we're going to the music, yeah. Let them know, let them know, let them know, let them know, yeah. Give them a call and let them know. All right, this is how it goes. Na 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 na. Oh. Ooh. Do you find yourself in a time of trouble? And do you find yourself in a time of need? When the answers of life seem so hard to find, all you need is just a prayer away, yeah. So think about the Lord when you need a friend. Think about Him when you're all alone. It doesn't matter what you're going through in life, I know for sure He's gonna make a way. So when you think about life, think about it. When you think about blessings, think about it. When you think about the joy, I know He got it all. Whatever you need, think about it. It don't matter what you've done or where you've been in life, no matter who you are or where you're from. All you gotta do is send out a prayer. You'll be there the moment when you call. Sometimes it's hard to understand situations life may bring, but put your trust in God, it will be alright. Think about life, think about it, yeah. When you think about blessings, daddy, daddy, think about the joy, and know He got it all. Whatever you need, think about Him, yeah. When you think about life, woo, Yeah, deep in the night you can think about it. Yeah, whatever you want you can think about it. When you think about the joy, I know he got it all. Whatever you need, think about him. It's the HumKayLive Series, ladies and gentlemen. And that brings us to a close of the HumKayLive Series. This Sunday, like every Sunday, 7 p.m. East African time. Our time of fresh music and inspiration to jumpstart your week in style. Thank you for chilling out with me today. Bye-bye. That's it. Have yourself a great week. Have yourself a great week. Remember to like, remember to subscribe, and remember to share this link with somebody that has not been on with us in this moment, so that they can get inspired. Let them know this happens every Sunday. Let them know there's a School of Worship program going on, and they can enroll this week only until further notice. This week only for this cohort. Just make sure you send an email. Just make sure you send an email. schoolofworshipafrica@gmail.com is our email address, and we will return to you with details of how you can register and how you can do your payments, and all of that will come to you when you send us that email. You could also give us a call. You could also give us a call if you find that much easier. 0780 338 348. You can give us a call on that number and we'll let you know what to do. Alright, thank you for joining me for the HumKayLive Series this Sunday. Like every Sunday, 7 p.m. East African time. And I'll be waiting to see you again next Sunday, same time, to jumpstart your week in style with some fresh music and inspiration on the HumKayLive Series. Bye-bye. Have a great